Kusikay, a theatre group in Cusco, Peru, is now reviving Andean stories from the ancient Inca world. The group's latest work, Chaska, an Andean story, is a spectacular theatrical performance of drama, dance and acrobatics. The show tells the story of a teenage girl called Chaska, whose village is no longer favoured by the gods and has been condemned to the darkness. In order to save her village, Chaska has to travel to Apu, the mountain god, to make an offering.
Chaska is a peasant. She's not a child. She's more of a teenager. But in this play, you see how she evolves from teenager to woman and then to goddess. Why? Because Chaska is destined to sacrifice herself to save her people. And to sacrifice herself, she has to go through these stages, these different dimensions. So she goes through the world of Kong, the world of the Incas, the Moche world, and she understands why she must die.
Bueno, es una obra bastante ágil, bastante espectacular.
It's a play which has quite a fast pace, quite spectacular. It shows iconography, myths from the Andean, the Peruvian culture. It shows different stages of our culture. All in all, it's a play that blends video, dance, circus, dancing from the very typical dances to modern contemporary ballet.
Danzas desde típicas hasta modernas, contemporáneas.
Before the formation of the theatre group, Cusco didn't have a theatre. Members of Kusikay had to rebuild the theatre and prepare the building at the same time they were producing, planning and rehearsing the play.
It's been a long process. We had to work at the same time the theater was being renovated, so we did many of the rehearsals in other places. We did a casting. Some of the older actors had experience, but all of the young people didn't. So we had workshops ahead of the show that gave us time to get to know each other. We have grown together, and that is our strength.
Hay una fuerza, digamos, porque nos hemos conocido desde antes, ¿no? Creo que también hemos crecido juntos, muchos.
Historian and writer Eduardo San Roman adapted the Andean myths and history for the script. One of the main aims of the project was to set up the foundations for a solid and lasting local theatre. The play has been on for a year now with 5 performances per week and has been seen by around 35,000 people so far. TITV Weekly.